We're getting cold again tonight under a partly cloudy sky. Overnight low temperatures dip back down into the mid-30s, but a nice day, a mild day on the way for our Friday. We'll have sunshine back. South of the lake, temperatures could warm up into the mid-60s. North of Lake Norman, likely warming into the low 60s. But the weekend will be nice, too. We'll have sunshine all the way through. Mornings will be cold, down around freezing, but high temperatures both Saturday and Sunday in the mid-50s. It's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Cold weather is here, but that doesn't mean it has to be cold inside. At G&B Energy, we provide clean and efficient propane to heat your water heater, warm your home, and cook your meals, even when the power's out. We are a family-owned and North Carolina-grown business known for fair prices and expert service. Visit G&B Energy today on Intercraft Drive in Statesville or gnbenergy.com. G&B Energy, home of the $480 Rinnai tankless water heater. Restrictions apply.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
Hello and welcome. Ben Daniels in for Brian Summers on the HomeAd Show, the show where we buy, sell, trade, give away all of the items that you're looking for. Of course, today, February 2nd, you know what day that is. That is Groundhog Day. You know the movie. It feels like every single day is the same, right? That's the premise of Groundhog Day. You've heard it, you've seen it. And, of course, Punxsutawney Phil, yeah, he's given us an early spring, so to speak. Well, we'll see if that's the case. Every meteorologist says that we were going to get at least one big snow this year, right? Brad Panovich, even our guy Chase Myers, he said probably we'll get one good snow out of this year, but it hasn't happened yet. But hopefully it will. We'll see. We'll see. Again, it's the HomeAd Show. Ben Daniels sitting in for Brian Summers. He's on vacation. And then Joe Berg, obviously, he's not here today as well. He's a little under the weather. So I'm sitting in, and that's who you're stuck with this morning. So we're going to go to the phone lines. We got somebody on the phone line. First caller of the morning. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing this morning?
My name's Linda Nance, and I wanted to sing happy birthday to a man that goes to my church. He's a real nice person, and I've known him for years.
All right. What's his name?
Jeff Maness.
Jeff, what did you say the last name was? I'm sorry, Miss Linda.
Maness. Maness. Maness.
All right, Linda, the show is yours. You sing happy birthday to Mr. Jeff.
Okay, and this is to go to my daughter, Teresa Handy, too, because tomorrow's her birthday, and I won't be able to get on the phone tomorrow, so I'm going to sing both of them just happy birthday just one time for both of for my daughter and for him.
All right, go ahead and sing.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teresa and Jeff. Happy birthday to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you so much, and happy birthday.
And I love them very much.
Well, we love them, and we love you. Thank you so much for listening. We got them on the birthday list here, and hopefully one of them can win today.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, have a great day, Miss Linda. All right, birthdays, anniversaries, if you're selling, buying, trading, we've got it. 844 Studio 4, of course, the number, and the lines are open. 844 Studio 4. You can catch us online on all of our platforms, WSICnews.com, or on our platforms, X. That was Twitter, but we'll call it X. At Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and well, we already said YouTube, yeah. So a big day today, like we said. It is, of course, Groundhog Day. Every February 2nd this year, Punxsutawney Phil, the little groundhog up there in Pennsylvania, he says we're going to have an early spring. And I'm a little disappointed. I'm a Boone guy at heart, and I wanted some snow this year. And maybe we'll still get that one. We'll get that one banger, that couple inches later on. But we've got another call coming in. Let's see here. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Hey, good morning. This is Glenn. I am the scrap metal man that picks up scrap metal, the old appliances, lawnmowers, air conditioners, things of that sort. People want to get moved, get it out of the way, pick it up free of charge. Anyway, and also I have a dryer that I'm wanting to sell for $25 today, and my number they can reach me at is 704-929-7040.
7040. All right. Scrap metal man, you got a dryer for sale. You said $25 on the dryer?
Yes, sir. That's today, or it's going to be gone.
There you go. That is a good deal. Thank you so much for calling. 704-929-7040 is the number there. Glenn, he's a scrap metal man. He might be the guy. We had a desk that we took out of the building here. This was probably towards the end of the year. I told Pat, hey, Pat, we've got a desk out here that just needs to be moved. By the end of the day, there was no desk. So I don't know if it was you, Glenn, that came and got it, but whoever it was that came and got that, thank you so much. And that's the cool thing about this show, the HomeAd Show, that you can buy, sell, trade, get stuff out there, any kind of notifications you want, anything like that, and we'll get it moved for you, or we'll get it gone, or we'll get it taken care of. We're here to help the community here in Statesville. We got another caller on the line. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
What you selling? You buying, selling, trading, birthdays, anniversaries? What you got? Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Hey, this is Mike. I want to put my great-grandson, Strider, Stryder, Votipka, Votipka, on the birthday list. He's 6 years old today.
All right, 6 years old.
6-year-old.
That is a big birthday there. We got him. You don't want to sing to him, do you?
No, that is not a part of my repertoire.
All right, well, we got Strider on there. Happy birthday to Strider. We'll put him on the birthday wheel as well later. Hopefully he can win some of these fantastic prizes. We'll talk more about those later. Thank you so much for calling.
Great. Mm-hmm.
Bye. All right, we got another caller. Phone line's lighting up this morning. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
I trying to do some sales. I'm a handyman.
All right, what's your name?
David.
David. All right, handyman. What kind of work you do other than just basic handyman stuff?
I do lawn care, tree work, trimming, concrete, roofing, painting, remodeling, and my telephone is 704-682-2362.
2362. All right, David, well, we got you on there. Again, if you're looking for a handyman, lawn care, trimming the hedges, roofing, the number to call there, 704-682-2362. David, thank you so much for calling this morning. All right, we'll go to the next line. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show. Caller, you there? Sorry, you are there?
2362.
Hello?
Thank you so much for calling this morning.
Hey, if you can turn down your radio, we got about 45 seconds. You think you can get it on?
Okay, hold on. I have four things.
All right, go ahead, quickly.
I have a Roper GE washing machine, $50. I have a GE 50 chest freezer, $30. Samsung top load desk cleaning washing machine, needs belt, $30. Full Goodyear Wrangler new, $235, 75, 15 tires, $350. My number is 336-813-5989.
813-5989?
Yes.
All right, we got you. Thank you.
We'll be back with more of the HomeAd Show following this short break. WSIC, local starts here.
We're getting cold again tonight under a partly cloudy sky. Overnight low temperatures dip back down into the mid-30s.
Good morning, you're on the HomeAd Show. You'll be on after the break. Is that all right?
It is.
All right, we'll keep you on here just a second.
We'll have sunshine all the way through. Mornings will be cold, down around freezing, but high temperatures both Saturday and Sunday in the mid-50s. It's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Merlefest is back, April 25th through the 28th at Wilkes Community College. Featuring nearly 100 performers, including Old Crow Medicine Show, Turnpike Troubadours, the Teskey Brothers, Nickel Creek, and more. Tickets and information at merlefest.org. Listen each morning to Good Morning LKN for your chance to win tickets. Mooresville Parks and Recreation is excited to bring The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater to the Charles Mack Citizen Center, Saturday, February 10th. This is not your usual murder mystery experience. An evening of theater and mystery that will have you laughing and gasping. The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater, Saturday, February 10th. For more info, visit ourtownstage.com. Chi-Town Transit Authority is coming to Kane Center for the Arts, Saturday, February 3rd. Come hear the 8-piece Chicago tribute band, horn and woodwind sections included. Chi-Town Transit Authority, Kane Center for the Arts, Saturday, February 3rd. kanearts.org. That's CAINarts.org. The North Carolina Gun Collectors Association Gun Show is coming to the Statesville Civic Center, February 3rd and 4th. Always remember, safety first. For more info, including show rules and restrictions, visit the North Carolina Gun Collectors Association website. The NCGCA Gun Show, February 3rd and 4th, Statesville Civic Center. Want to attend the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Hey everyone, it's Matt Madison with Doug Madison Realty. You know, everyone I talk to is concerned about a housing crash. Well, here's the metric that you need to look at that's different from 2008. 2008, housing supply was at 10.3 months. Now, today, it's a little over 3 months. So as you can see, we still have a shortage of homes on the market, which means that prices will continue to appreciate in the foreseeable future. If you've got questions, give us a call at Doug Madison Realty, 704-873-7700.
Find out someone to buy your junk. Treasures. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show on WSIC.
Good Friday morning. I'm Ben Daniels. In for Brian Summers. Joe Berg, he's a little under the weather. Brian Summers done went off on a trip on us. He said he's coming back. We'll see. We will see. It's the HomeAd Show, 844-STUDIO-4. Ben Daniels in the seat this morning. We've got birthdays, anniversaries, if you've got any of those. Tons of birthdays in January, February, it seems like. A lot of folks in my family. And, of course, today, February 2nd, is the date. If you got a birthday, anniversary, 844-STUDIO-4 is that number to call. We're buying, selling, trading. We've got folks on the phone, so we'll go to the phone lines right now. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show. You there?
Yes.
Good morning.
Eileen Lippert had a birthday yesterday.
Eileen, you said?
Yes.
And what was the last name?
Lippert.
All right. Do you know the age? You want to share that with us?
88.
88. Awesome. So thankful for that. We'll get that on the birthday show. We'll spin the wheel later. That's what I'm trying to say, and we'll get Miss Eileen on there. Hopefully that she wins that prize. Of course, we've got a ton of great gifts to give folks later on in the show. We'll do that around 10:45 this morning. Thank you so much for calling.
And Paris Lazenby will have a birthday Sunday. She'll be 33.
And that was Paris. What was the last name?
Lazenby. Lacenby.
All right, I got Miss Pearson. You said 33 on hers, and hers is this Sunday. All right, ma'am, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon. All right, it's the Home Ad Show. We've got some more folks on the line here. Let's get to the phone lines. Good morning. You're on the Home Ad Show. Caller, you there? Good morning. You're on the Home Ad Show. All right, nobody there. Let's check the other line here. Good morning. You're on the Home Ad Show. Hey, you there? I heard you talking. All right. All right, it is the Home Ad Show, 844 Studio 4. Of course, the phone lines are blowing up, so if you hear us on the phone, just stick on the phone for a little bit and have some patience with me because, this is not my 9-to-5 job, okay? We leave that to the professionals like Brian Summers, Justin Kazepas, of course, Good Morning LKN. You just heard them. What a great show. Adam Church was on with them, a good friend of mine from Boone. Got started in Boone with Luke Combs. Everybody knows that guy if you're into country music, and Adam Church is still playing the music scene in Boone and going to be in Charlotte this weekend. You can check him out on Instagram, Adam Church. Of course, we've got the birthdays and anniversaries going on this whole couple hours here, and we are going to do the giveaway by about 10:45 this morning. Daylight Donuts, 6 free donuts, Lake Mountain Coffee, free salad bar at the Boxcar Grill, all courtesy of your friends here at WSIC. We've got some folks on the line here. Good morning. You are on the Home Ad Show.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing good today.
What's your name?
I'm Miss Lisa.
Miss Lisa. What can we do for you this morning, Miss Lisa?
We're having a move-in sale today, all day today and all day tomorrow at 111 Mills Hill Lane. That's in Statesville. It's on the far side of Outer County going in toward Salisbury.
Okay. And what kind of items you guys got there?
We've got clothes, we've got dressers, we've got everything that you have when you move.
Oh, man, I love that. A little bit of everything. All right, well, we'll get it out there for you. Again, a moving sale. Miss Lisa over there at 111 Mills Hill Lane in Statesville. Hope the move goes well, Miss Lisa.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Again, you got it on the Home Ad Show. We have another caller here. Phone lines lighting up. Good morning. You're on the Home Ad Show.
Morning, Ben. You're doing a great job. This is that girl Hope here.
Hey,
I'm doing all right here. I hope you are. Would you like to hear the happiness calendar for today?
Please, I need some filler time. Come on. Let me take a drink while you talk.
I know. Sip it up. Make the sound. Anyhow, this is a little deep. I want you guys to think about it out there and look at it as homework. And here we go. It says, you'll accept as much happiness, love, and peace as you think you deserve. Any more, and you must choose either to sabotage and push away your joy or change your mind about yourself. There's nothing wrong with saying you're a good person to yourself. That's the first place that should start as far as I'm concerned. So,
man, Hope, you know what? I needed to hear that today. I've had a rough week, and everybody goes through personal things in their lives, but I think that's a great message to hear on a Friday, especially as we go into a beautiful weekend. What do you think?
I think it's great, and I also want people to take a little edge off themselves because we are today experiencing a near-Earth asteroid, and so before you think it's something wrong with you, just take joy in the fact that God chose you to be here during this time while we experience these things and get through them.
Awesome, Hope. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening, and thanks for calling. We'll talk to you soon.
And thanks for being you, man.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah, Hope's right. You can take in as much joy as you want. But you have to make the change in yourself. And I needed to hear that this morning for sure. Yeah, we were talking about a beautiful weekend this weekend for weather. Finally, no rain. It felt like every weekend so far has been some rain or just cloudiness, gloomy. 53 your high tomorrow with a low of 29, mostly clear skies. 53 on Sunday, 31 your low. And even Monday is still in the 50s, mid-50s. Mostly sunny skies, one of those hoodie weather weekends, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope that you're going to have fun out there. I think that we all need to take a little edge off. Good morning. You are on the Home Ad Show.
Hey,
have a birthday for you today.
Okay, what's the name?
Dan Medlin. It's his birthday today, and he's past 80. I don't know how far. but
So we'll
he's
just say
over
80 something. How about that?
80-ish. Let's just go 80s. Okay.
80s. All right, sir. We'll get it on there. Thank you so much for calling the HomeAd Show. All right. So, again, we got, my goodness, a ton of birthdays this morning. Jeff, Manis, Teresa. Now, I might not have all these names exactly correct, okay, because I don't do a lot of writing every day. Most of the time I'm behind the computer. So, Jeff Manis, Teresa Handy, Strider Vatipka, I think that was right. Eileen Lipper, Paris. I really messed the last name up. So, Miss Paris, and then Dan Medlin. A happy birthday to those folks. Some of them today, some of them this weekend, but it's going to be a great weekend for those folks. Again, HomeAd Show, where we buy, sell, trade your items. If you're looking for somebody to do some work for you, you can call us 844-STUDIO-4. Had Glenn call in this morning, scrap metal guy. He's also got a dryer for sale. So if you're looking for a dryer, or if you're looking to get rid of some scrap metal, he's the guy to call. 704-929-7040. David, Mr. David, he is a handyman. He can take care of your lawn care, trimming some bushes. If you need some concrete work, roofing, whatever it is, he can take a look at it, and he can get you hooked up there. 704-682-2362. All right, we got another caller on the line this morning. Good morning. You are on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. Who are we talking to?
You're talking to Beth, and I'm calling in my husband's birthday today.
All right, Beth. What's his name?
His name is Claude, and his last name is Span, and today is his 76th birthday.
Claude, you said Span, S-P-A-N?
S-P-A-N-N.
Okay, 2 N's. Gotcha. All right. Happy birthday to Claude, and Miss Beth, thank you so much for calling. We'll get him on the wheel, and hopefully he can win some of these great prizes.
Well, I certainly hope so. He loves Daylight Donuts. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you. You have a good day as well. I'll tell you what, I had some of those Daylight Donuts earlier in the week. The kids don't really know about Daylight Donuts because I live a little bit further away, and so they're like Krispy Kreme fans, so they don't even touch the box. More for me. That's what I'm happy about, right? Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
You can't be talking about no Krispy Kreme like that. You know my beef with Krispy Kreme. You know my beef with them.
Justin Kazepis, ladies and gentlemen, the owner of WSIC. For better, for worse. How you doing there, buddy?
Doing well, sir. I'm on my way up to see you. You're doing a great job. I just wanted to, I ain't got nothing to sell right now, so I'm just disrupting more than anything. But I'm coming to see you. I love you. I'm excited to hang out with the Statesville family with you for a little bit here. I apologize in advance. I'm sorry. That's all I need to say. I'll see you in a bit. I love you.
Well, now I'm gonna tell you that it might get a little rowdy in here with you later on, but Mr. Statesville's not here today, so you got your boy Ben behind the board.
Wait. Check this out. This is pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, he got me. All right, so that's a little game we like to play. We like to play who's on the line and who's going to hang up on who. So that's Justin Kazepis, our owner here at WSIC. Again, you're on the HomeAd Show, 844-STUDIO-4. We got about a minute. Good morning, caller. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Yes, good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. What you got for us?
Yeah, we got 4 burial plots at Iredell Memorial Gardens. I believe the value on each one is $2,150. We'll sell them for $1,800 a piece. Anybody's interested?
All right, and you said that was at Iredell Memorial Gardens?
Yes, sir. In Statesville.
In Statesville. And what's the phone number there?
704-437-20.
437, and what was the last 4?
2990.
All right, you're breaking up a little bit, but I think it was 2990. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
All right, we'll get it on there for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more of the HomeAd Show following this short break. WSIC, local starts here.
We're getting cold again tonight under a partly cloudy sky. Overnight low temperatures dip back down into the mid-30s, but a nice day, a mild day on the way for our Friday. We'll have sunshine back. South of the lake, temperatures could warm up into the mid-60s. North of Lake Norman, likely warming into the low 60s. But the weekend will be nice, too. We'll have sunshine all the way through. Mornings will be cold, down around freezing, but high temperatures both Saturday and Sunday in the mid-50s. It's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? Because no two people sleep the same. Only the Sleep Number smart bed lets you each choose your individual firmness and comfort, your Sleep Number setting. The Climate 360 smart bed is so smart it actively cools or warms up to 13 degrees on either side for your ideal sleep temperature. JD Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in-store. And now save 50% on the Sleep Number limited edition smart bed. Limited time. For JD Power 2023 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. To find a store near you, visit sleepnumber.com.
For the ones who get it done, the most important part is the one you need now. And the best partner is the one who can deliver. That's why millions of maintenance and repair pros trust Grainger. Because we have professional-grade supplies for every industry, even hard-to-find products. And we have same-day pickup and next-day delivery on most orders. But most importantly, we have an unwavering commitment to help keep you up and running. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Packages start at $29.99 a month with sign agreement. Restrictions apply. Speak to a representative for complete offer details. See Vivint.com for license details. Terms and conditions apply.
Homeowners, if you're looking for the best in home security and smart home technology at a price you can actually afford, we have great news. Now you can get Vivint's award-winning home security systems starting at about $1 a day. U.S. News and World Report has recognized Vivint as the best professionally installed home security system of 2022. And right now, you can get Vivint's home security technology for about $1 a day. Plus, get free professional installation from a licensed technician. Protect your home and loved ones for as low as $1 a day. Call right now for your free home security consultation.
800-901-5563.
Good morning, you're on the HomeAd Show. You'll be on after the break. Is that all right?
800-901-5563.
You'll be on right after the break. We'll come back in about a minute, okay?
That's 800-901.
Okay, I'm talking funny because I'm in the witness protection program. I have too much credit card debt and I don't want people to find me.
Okay, I'm just kidding. We're going to talk about credit card debt. Right, those plastic things that we all have in our wallet. Are you in your 50s or 60s and you're still carrying around a mound of credit card debt? Wouldn't it be nice to start banking that money and save a little money for retirement down the road? We help people restructure their credit card debt all the time. We show people how they can get out of credit card debt in months, not years. Listen, you'll be carrying around credit card debt for the rest of your life unless you deal with it right now. We offer a free consultation so you can learn how you can finally wipe out your credit card debt and start saving money. Give us a free call right now.
Call Debt Solutions Network now. 866-451-3328. 866-451-3328. That's 866-451-3328.
Hi, this is Joshua Doby. Join me Thursdays at 4 p.m. for Dollars and Cents, a show that focuses on your personal financial journey and the markets around us. That's Dollars and Cents, Thursday afternoons at 4 here on WSIC.
Join your friends from Oswald Baptist Church in Troutman, Sunday mornings at 8:30 on WSIC. Be informed and inspired with teachings from the Word of God by Pastor Wesley Morris. Sunday mornings at 8:30 on WSIC.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Big Oil opening their books today as Chevron beat earnings estimates and raised dividends by nearly 8% after posting record oil and natural gas production. ExxonMobil also surpassing earnings forecasts for the first time in 3 quarters. Adjusted fourth quarter earnings were 26 cents per share higher than the Bloomberg consensus. The Wall Street Journal reports that Intel is delaying the construction of a $20 billion chip manufacturing project in Ohio due to the slow rollout of government grant money as well as market challenges. The facility to make advanced semiconductors is now not expected to be completed till late 2026. Visa says it blocked $40 billion worth of suspected fraud over the past year. That's an increase of around $17 billion from the previous year. Just in December, the San Francisco-based payment company says blocked transactions increased 450% year over year. Visa says over the past 5 years, it has spent $10 billion on technology upgrades, including anti-fraud capabilities. I'm Dan Schwartzman, Bloomberg Radio.
The world-famous HomeAd Show continues. Here's your host, Brian Summers, on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
Good Friday morning to you. Good Friday morning to you. My name's Ben Daniels, in for Brian Summers this morning. The man got on a jet last night and went on a vacation. I'll tell you, I need a vacation after this. My goodness. You've got it on the HomeAd Show, 844-STUDIO-4. The phone lines are open if you are looking to buy, sell, trade, talk to me, give a birthday, anniversary, pretty much anything. This is a show where you pretty much just do whatever you'd like. Good morning. You are on the HomeAd Show. What can we do for you?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. What's your name?
Vance.
Vance. What can we do for you this morning?
Yeah, I got a 32-inch TCL Roku flat screen TV for sale for $40, real good condition.
All right.
Also, been running this car on there for the last couple of weeks. A '94 Ford Taurus. It's got a new distributor, radiator, good brakes on it, tires, runs good, needs transmission work. We thought about going into salvage with it, but like I said, it is a good running car. If somebody out there can get it and fix that transmission on it, have a pretty good second car for $500.
All righty. Anything
980.
else? All right, 980.
That's all.
All right,
980-254-5226.
All right, Vance, we got you down. How much did you say that 32-inch TCL Roku TV was? $40?
40, yeah. It's in real good shape. I bought a bigger screen, and I just wanted to move this one out because I didn't need it, but if somebody wants it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good deal on that. Again, Vance, he's got a 32-inch TCL Roku TV for $40, a '94 Ford Taurus for $500, and it needs some transmission work, but could be a good running car. Number there for Vance, 980-254-5226. Thank you so much, Vance. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Again, we had right before the break there, we were a little rushed, but we had 4 burial plots at Iredell Memorial in Statesville. They retail for $2,150, and they're selling it for $1,800. The number 704-437-2990. $1,800 on a $2,150 burial plot. That's a killer deal. Anyway, I'll just let you take that one in for a second. A moving sale's happening this weekend at 111 Mills Hill Lane in Statesville. Miss Lisa's putting that one on there. And again, we have a couple items: a set of tires for $350, a washing machine for $30, great deal, a freezer for $30 as well, and a Roper GE. I believe that was either a dryer or a washer, $50. You can call 336-813-5989 if you're interested in that. Again, handyman work from Mr. David, any kind of lawn care, tree trimming, cement work, he's got you covered. 704-682-2362. And Glenn, the scrap metal man, he can haul off any scrap metal. If you've got it, he'll grab it from you. 704-929-7040. He also has a dryer for sale for $25. Got to tell you about our friends at Chapman's Auto Services, dedicated to providing excellent customer service for all of your automotive needs. Inspection station, full service garage, and gas station. Chapman Automotive specializes in transmission work, so maybe you're going to get that Ford Taurus from my man Vance down there, and then you're going to take it over to Chapman's Auto. You can call them. It's a group of mechanics that you can trust. 704-873-4121. We got a caller on the line. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Hope you are.
Oh, I'm doing just great.
I was wanting to call in my oldest son's birthday for tomorrow, February 3rd. He'll be 23, Dylan Parsons.
Dylan Parsons. Is he here local?
Yes, he lives in Statesville, West Statesville.
All right. Well, Dylan, if you're listening, good morning and happy birthday. Tomorrow is going to be 23. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Again, if you've got any birthdays, anniversaries, you want to give a good morning shout out to somebody, tell them you love them, you can call us, 844-STUDIO-4. We got a ton of birthdays today. We're going to need to talk to these parents. What were y'all doing? I'm telling you right now. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine, sir. I've got a set of running boards that came off of the 2016 GMC at 2500. They're in excellent condition. Take $250 for them. And I also have a 1975 Farm Haul Cub tractor for sale that's got cultivators and a 1-point hitch on it. The telephone number is 704-657-4000.
You said 704-657-4000?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the details again on that 1975 Farm Haul. Was that Cub tractor?
Yes, sir. It's a Farm Haul Cub tractor.
And how much you looking to get out of that guy?
I'd like to have 3,100.
All righty. Well, we got it on here for you. And again, if you're looking for some running boards for a GMC 2500, he's got those for $250, and a 1975 Farm Haul Cub tractor, $3,100. The number there, 704-657-4000. Thank you so much for calling the HomeAd Show, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, have a good weekend. We are at the weekend, my friends. Friday, of course. That means that some delicious food is happening at Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Of course, they have daily specials every single day, but today, yeah, it's our station favorite. We love it. It's the lasagna with the side salad and garlic bread. I'll tell you what, here's the thing you need to know, though. You need to get those brownies when you go over there to Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Also, another thing on the special today is a fully loaded barbecue sandwich with fries. Is it lunchtime yet? I hope so. I hope it's coming up soon. Good morning. You are on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. What you got for us?
I've got it's like a dresser. It's got glass on the top. We can see through, and you got the wine. It's like a winery cabinet, like dresser. It's got the doors open up on underneath it, and the glass on top. We can put the wine bottles underneath. You can see. If anybody's interested in that, I'm asking $70 or best offer on it.
All right. What's your number?
I also 704-977-7221. I also have the chef decor stuff that you put in kitchens and everything, little men and all mats and all different kinds of stuff. I have over 100 pieces. If anybody's interested in that, they can call me at that number too.
All right, you got a price on that, guy?
Also. I will take. We will probably take 125 on it.
Okay. All right, sir. We got you on there. Thank you so much for calling the HomeAd Show.
Thank you.
All right. Again, he's got it's like a dresser. It's a wine cabinet there with some glass on top that you can see underneath. Got all the wine bottles there. He's looking $70 or best offer on that. And he's also got those, those little chef decor that's got it looks like a little chef, and it's decor for your home. Yeah. He's taking 125. It's about 100 pieces of that. 704-977-7221. And just had a caller for, again, some running boards on a GMC 2500. That was $250. Or a 1975 Farm Haul Cub tractor, $3,100 there. You've got it on the HomeAd Show. Sorry, that number there, 704-657-4000. You've got it on the HomeAd Show. We are taking your calls this morning. If you're buying, selling, trading, the number 844-STUDIO-4. We're here till 11 o'clock this morning. I'm Ben Daniels, in for Brian Summers, and we're taking your birthdays and anniversaries. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 birthdays and anniversaries so far. Well, these are all birthdays, but if you've got a birthday or an anniversary, give us a call. 844-STUDIO-4. It's the HomeAd Show. Good morning to you.
There's more of the HomeAd Show with Brian Summers on the way from 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
We're getting cold again tonight under a partly cloudy sky. Overnight low temperatures dip back down into the mid-30s, but a nice day, a mild day, on the way for our Friday. We'll have sunshine back. South of the lake, temperatures could warm up into the mid-60s. North of Lake Norman, likely warming into the low 60s. But the weekend will be nice, too. We'll have sunshine all the way through. Mornings will be cold, down around freezing, but high temperatures both Saturday and Sunday in the mid-50s. It's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Merlefest is back, April 25th through the 28th at Wilkes Community College. Featuring nearly 100 performers, including Old Crow Medicine Show, Turnpike Troubadours, the Teskey Brothers, Nickel Creek, and more. Tickets and information at merlefest.org. Listen each morning to Good Morning LKN for your chance to win tickets. Mooresville Parks and Recreation is excited to bring The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater to the Charles Mack Citizen Center, Saturday, February 10th. This is not your usual murder mystery experience. An evening of theater and mystery that will have you laughing and gasping. The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater, Saturday, February 10th. For more info, visit ourtownstage.com. Chi-Town Transit Authority is coming to Kane Center for the Arts, Saturday, February 3rd. Come hear the 8-piece Chicago tribute band, horn and woodwind sections included. Chi-Town Transit Authority, Kane Center for the Arts, Saturday, February 3rd. kanearts.org. That's CAINarts.org. The North Carolina Gun Collectors Association Gun Show is coming to the Statesville Civic Center, February 3rd and 4th. Always remember, safety first. For more info, including show rules and restrictions, visit the North Carolina Gun Collectors Association website. The NCGCA Gun Show, February 3rd and 4th, Statesville Civic Center. Want to attend the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Black Automotive gives you more. The 2023 Buick Envision now up to $5,000 off or 1.9% financing for 36 months. The 2024 Sierra 1500 up to $6,500 off on select models at Black Automotive.
76 years strong and we're still the one. WSIC. News. Talk. Now.
It's the HomeAd Show with your host, Mr. Statesville, Brian Summers, on 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
And a good Friday morning to you. A special guest in studio now. He joined us from the phone earlier. Now he's in the studio.
Good morning. Oh, wait, no, wrong.
No, wrong
Oh,
show.
sorry.
Wrong show.
Sorry.
It's the HomeAd Show, 844-STUDIO-4, where we're buying, selling, trading. Justin, I want to talk to you in a minute, but I've got 3 people on the phone.
Yeah, you
right
better
here.
mute me. I'm sorry, callers. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm going to mute Justin here. We're going to the phone lines. Good morning. You are on the HomeAd Show.
Yes, sir. You talking to me?
Yeah, that's you. Come on.
Man, you're doing a great job. I hope you stay there.
I appreciate you. What's your name? All right. Okay. We got a hang up. I mean, I thought he wanted to buy or sell or trade, but that's okay. Here we go. We got somebody else on the line. Good morning.
This is Linda Nance again about my daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
I wanted her name changed to Nance instead of Handy. Teresa Nance.
Oh, Teresa.
Nance, M-A-N-C-E.
M-A-N-C.
I think I can help with this. Man, it's
N-A-N-C-E. N as in Nancy, A-N as in Nancy, C-E, Nance.
All right, I got it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye. All right.
Was that Nance or Pants?
It was Nance, Teresa Nance, and her birthday's today. Good morning. You are on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. Am I next?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
You're on right now.
Okay. I have 3 of them lightning rods that goes on top of a barn or a house, the old ones.
The ones with the arrow and the rooster?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'll take $75 for them. And then I've got a 94 S10 pickup. It's a single cab, nice body, but the motor's blowed up in it.
Sounds about like me.
$1,500. And then I have a pair of front fenders for a Camaro from a 78 to an 81. I'll take $175 for those. And my number is 704-546-7190.
All right, hold on. We gotta run it back real quick. 704-546. What was the last 4?
7190.
All right. So you had 3 lightning rods. You want 75 a piece or 75 for all 3?
For all 3.
I've never been in the market, but it feels like a pretty good deal.
Strong deal.
94 S10 for $1,500, and then front fenders for a Camaro year 78 to 81. What was the price on that one, sir? $175 American dollars. All right, we appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. 704-546-7190 is the number there. Good morning, Justin. How you doing there, sir?
So I can clear up this whole situation what's happening with the phones, because I've figured out, because when they call in, they have to hit 1,
Yes.
right? You have to call in 844-STUDIO-4. That's the number to call, 844-788-3464.
And they hear your voice.
They hear my voice now.
They're still mad about it.
I know, I understand, and I'm sorry I'm disrupting. We have consolidated the phone system to 1 phone number now, 844-STUDIO. And I'm letting you behind the scenes because you've been listening to the HomeAd Show for so long. I had a great chance to talk to Pat Shannon yesterday. He needed his W-2 for the year, so it was a great time for me to be able to just say, hey, he didn't want to talk to me about anything else. He had nothing to say to me. He just needed his W-2, and so I made sure that I left it up here. Did he come by and get it? I think he did.
Pat Shannon?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Pat.
I think he came by with me.
I wish Pat was here right now and that I was not in this chair, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, so Joe called out sick and Ben gets put in. Oh, the phone lines. So you hit 1, but when you hear the beep, that's when you're on air, but you're going to hear the beep every time, no matter whether you're on hold or not. So you think it's you.
Okay.
And so you're getting frustrated, like, oh, am I on the air? Am I not on this? So that's what it is. So it's a game. Enjoy. Bye.
All right. You are on the HomeAd Show. We've got a caller on the line. Justin giving you behind the scenes. Good morning.
With the other fellow, you're doing a fine job, and I hope you stay there too.
Gosh, we're getting them phone calls this morning. You know what I'm saying?
People coming in kamikaze on the phone right now.
Listen, they're just coming in saying they like me and just leaving.
Dip.
Just leaving us. Oh, it's the HomeAd Show where you can buy, sell, trade, talk about things. We've got a ton of stuff on the list today. Of course, birthdays and anniversaries. Justin, I want to talk a little bit about, you have a January birthday. My son has a February birthday. What's up with all these people with these birthdays in January and February?
My dad's
I feel like
birthday was January.
Yeah?
My daughter's birthday is January. My birthday is January. Bill's birthday is January. Got homies' birthdays that are January. There's a lot of January out here.
Yeah, we need to...
There's not a lot of lefties, though.
What's 9 months before that? We need to chill.
What happened? Like,
as a nation, bro.
9 months back, that'd be like, what,
April? Like when it starts getting warm, I guess.
April, it's people coming out.
They're doing crazy stuff.
I've been hibernating for 4 or 5 months. That's what it is. The streets were clear on the way up here, by the way. They really were. It was pretty wild. 77 was nice, smooth. It's like old school. This was pre-COVID 77.
77 this morning was really clean?
Yeah.
That's good.
It was wild.
That's good. You didn't even... This is our ICATS traffic
right here,
report.
Deep in the woods. Deep in the woods.
Again, today is Groundhog Day. Feels like one of the... You've seen the movie
Totally
Groundhog
forgot
Day?
to mention that this morning.
I figured. I was listening, and I was like, he's not even going to talk about it. But Punxsutawney Phil in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, he saw his shadow this morning.
He did? What does that mean? Does that mean he has to have winter?
No, if he doesn't see his shadow, that means Now I don't know. Now I don't
How did you have to do anything on
I don't know.
that?
Okay, the point is, I don't know if he saw it or not. I don't know the rules. But what did happen is they said it's going to be an early spring. It's going to be an early spring. So, good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Hey, Hope again, and I'm down for the early spring. And speaking of spring, maybe we're going to get a bunch of December, November birthdays because the January, February coincides with spring fever. Spring fever is 9 months prior.
Well, we'll see. I
So
just
that's why there's
I
so
don't want to
many
get in
birthdays.
people's businesses, but they need to
We
just
open,
chill.
we open people's businesses right now.
All right, thanks for calling, Hope.
Oh, okay. I had one more funny thing, but we'll let it go.
No, well, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh, ready?
Yeah.
This is for those hanger-uppers. If you're hacking and you know it, knock it off. If you're hacking and you know it, knock it off. If you're hacking and you know it, then your phone will surely show it. If you're hacking and you know it, knock it off. Okay, bye.
See you, Hope.
No, I was hoping she was going to hang up and then it was going to be the dial tone and finish the bit. Like, she's hope you got to at least finish.
Clean. Yeah, you do have to.
You got to at least finish the
You
bit if you're
should
going
have
to
hung up mid-song. Hope.
Yeah, that would have been funny, like, to get the dial tone on.
Guys, don't hang up on me. It hurts my feelings. I have, like an
It's been
ego
more
thing.
like love arrows being shot at you is what it is.
It's
So
like, hey, I love you. Good morning. You are on the HomeAd Show.
Yes, sir. I heard those few people that's called in and hung up, and I think they're just calling to tell you you're doing a real good job, and they just probably don't want to be questioned about it. But, sir, you're doing a real good job and appreciate what you're doing. Very refreshing to hear somebody knows what you're doing. I really appreciate it. You have a good day.
All right, appreciate you. Don't hang up. We got some more. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show. Caller, you there?
That Hope sure has a better than thou attitude, don't she?
Yes, I like Hope's outlook on life, and the more people we can get uplifted on this show every single day is what I'm looking for.
Because people be cranky out here. You know what I mean? People be cranky out here in the world, right, sir? Tell me you don't know a few cranky people around the world.
What's cranky got to do with it?
Well, I'm just saying, there's people that are cranky sometimes. You know what I mean? And so, like, it's nice to just have a little bit of niceness. But we're looking forward to the birthday wheel that's coming up. That's what I think. Who's the next closest birthday for you, sir?
For me?
Yeah, anybody you know that you love.
Myself.
All right.
There you go. There you go. I got you.
All right. It's the HomeAd Show. We're going to rein it in a little bit, okay? 844-STUDIO-4 if you're looking to buy, sell, or trade any items. We'll put them on here for you. This morning so far, we've got some scrap metal. If you got some scrap metal that you need to have hauled off, Mr. Glenn, he'll take care of it for you. 704-929-7040. He's also got a dryer for sale for $25. I think Joe Berg needed a dryer. Joe Berg's sick right now, but maybe he's listening.
He needed a washer and a dryer, so I think he was looking for a pair.
So I heard that, and Joe was also asking, the pair together. Joe, listen, I've been rocking mismatched dryers, and my clothes are still as clean, maybe even cleaner than yours, Joe. I don't know.
Like you're talking about the brand of the dryers?
Yeah, like I think I have like a Whirlpool and a GE.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I
why
bought
not?
them
Yeah,
years
yeah.
ago at
Yeah.
like a consignment place, and if you're looking for some handyman lawn care, trimming of the hedges, concrete work, anything like that, 704-682-2362. A nice gentleman there, David, will help you out. You look like you got something to say, Justin.
No, I'm just watching you work right now. This is great.
Miss Lisa, she's got a move and sell 111 Mills Hill Lane in Statesville. And of course, we've got some burial plots retail for $21.50. They're selling them for $1,800. You heard me say this on the way down, but that's a killer deal. That's at Iredale Memorial here in Statesville. 704, the number on that. 704-437-2990. And of course, Vance, he's got a 32-inch TCL Roku TV for $40. I kind of want to get that right now. I might call him after the show. I don't know. My kids need a TV to keep themselves occupied. And a 94 Ford Taurus, $500, just needs transmission work on it. 980-254-5226 is the number there. Coming up in the next hour, we're going to be giving away tickets to the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show. If you've got some stuff to do in your home, if If you want to get David to do the stuff for you, our handyman, he can handle that. That's February 23rd through 25th. We'll give you the instructions to call in for that in the next hour. You're listening to the Home Ad Show. 844 Studio 4. We'll be back.
The new 1059, 100.7 WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure can. You doing all right today?
Yeah, is this Bill?
Yes, it is.
All right, buddy. I'll get you on as soon as we come back from this break, okay?
All right. Sound good.
All right, brother.
We're getting cold again tonight under a partly cloudy sky. Overnight low temperatures dip back down into the mid-30s, but a nice day, a mild day on the way for our Friday. We'll have sunshine back. South of the lake, temperatures could warm up into the mid-60s. North of Lake Norman, likely warming into the low 60s. But the weekend will be nice, too. We'll have sunshine all the way through. Mornings will be cold, down around freezing, but high temperatures both Saturday and Sunday in the mid-50s. It's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
This is Daniel.
And this is Marsha.
From NC Auto Repair. Keep that car running like new this new year by stopping by NC Auto Repair for all your automotive needs. We are now offering a customer loyalty program for your oil changes. If it's automotive related, we can handle it. Stop by and see us at 1015 Davie Avenue or call us at 980-223-2957, NC Auto Repair. And remember, if you want to go far, you've got to service that car.
Got something you want to sell? Refrigerator, carburetor, bag of taters, a used car on blocks. Heck, sell the block.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Looking for something to buy? A couch, a love seat, some fresh vegetables to eat? You can get it right here.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Whether you're buying or selling, asking, telling, or yelling, it's all right here on the HomeAd Show.
On the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show, on the HomeAd Show.
Right here at WSIC, the HomeAd Show.
Well, and a good morning to you. Friday, February 2nd, Groundhog Day, 10:06. You know what that means. It's time for our friend Bill Brewer from Carolina Prospectors. Bill, good morning to you. How are you, sir?
Hey, good morning. We're doing great out here. Everything's running good this morning.
So, with the warmer weather coming up, I'm kind of getting itchy to do some panning for gold. It's something I've never done, and we've talked about wanting to come out there and visit you. How's that business going right now?
Oh, it's going pretty good, actually. Like I was telling Brian and all, we were stocking up and getting ready for the season to really open up because it's coming quick. I mean, you figure we're already in February right now.
Exactly, yeah. And, of course, we talked about Groundhog Day, of course. It's probably good news for you. I was a little confused this morning. He did not see his shadow. So that means that spring is coming earlier, which means prospecting, digging for gold, panning for gold. I guess that's the term. And all kinds of stuff like that is going to be happening quicker than we know it. And you guys got us covered there at Carolina Prospectors. Another cool thing that you guys do is every day you give a 3-digit code to give a listener an additional 10% when they sell their gold and silver to you. Is that correct?
That's it. The code for today is 894. You get a 10% extra when you get your gold and silver scrap jewelry and bring it in. And just wait till we give you a price and then put that code on us, and we'll put another 10% to it. That's for WSIC people.
Well, thank you so much, Bill. We really appreciate that. Again, if you're looking to sell your gold or silver, take it there because you're going to get more for your money there, and especially in today's world, every little bit counts. Ain't that right, Bill?
It does, man. It adds up. And, people talk like the economy is fantastic, but a lot of times in the store here, you see that it's not as good as what people think it is. We had gold and silver drop a little bit because of the jobs report that come out. They were supposed to have been better, but we're seeing a number of layoffs wanting to take place around the area, and that's not helping these people at all. Gold was sitting at $2,043 today, and silver was at $22.71 an ounce.
Well, again, if you've got some gold and silver laying around that you want to sell, Bill Brewer will give you that additional 10% when you sell it. The number today, 3-digit code, good for today only. Well, today and this weekend, right, Bill?
Yes, today and tomorrow. 894 is the code.
894. All right, Bill, appreciate you. Have a great weekend, and I hope a lot of folks come by and sell you their gold and silver.
Yep, I'm ready for it, so we're good to go. You have a good weekend, too.
You too. Appreciate you. Again, Bill Brewer right there, him and his wife, Mary, they own Carolina Prospectors, carolinaprospectors.net. The address to Carolina Prospectors is 414 Turnersburg Highway, Highway 21 North at Fort Dobbs Hardware. If you want to give them a call, if you have any more questions, maybe try to figure out how much you could get out there, 704 450-1639. But of course, the best way to figure it out quickly is to head in there, let him weigh it, let him tell you what he can give you for it, and do it that way. It's the HomeAd Show, 10:10 on Friday morning. Of course, we talked about it was Groundhog Day. Well, it is Groundhog Day all day. He did not see his shadow, so we do have an early spring coming. Great for prospecting out there at Carolina Prospectors. It's the HomeAd Show. If you're this hour, we're going to be giving away tickets to the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through 25th at the Parks Expo and Conference Center in Charlotte. And we'll give away those tickets later on this hour. I don't even have a trivia question lined up because I'll tell you, I got a text last night from our producer, Joe, who was going to be filling in for Brian, who normally hosts the show. And he says, man, I'm sick. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it this morning. I hope he was telling the truth. No, he's definitely telling the truth. I could tell he was a little bit upset. He wanted to hang out with you guys, but Joe's going to be hosting the show all next week. So if you've got things to buy, sell, or trade next week, you're going to be talking to Joe. The number to call today and every day is 844-STUDIO-4. You can find us on all the social platforms, X, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and of course, we're streaming all the time on WSICnews.com. A beautiful weekend ahead as far as weather is concerned. Sunny skies, highs in the 50s, mid-50s, low 29 Saturday night, actually a low of 31 tonight. My sons have scouting for food in the morning. We're involved in a scout pack, so and I think even here in Statesville, they're probably going to be doing scouting for food. So if you see some kiddos in your yard in the morning, don't freak out. They're just delivering those bags for scouting for food. A great way to feed the folks that are a little food insecure. We were just talking with Bill about how the economy's tough, and if you've been to the grocery store, you know it's tough. So if you have some extra canned foods, they're going to give you the bags tomorrow morning across the state. And then next weekend is when we will go pick up those bags. So if you've got some extra stuff in your pantry, please donate it. There are so many folks in need out there today and every day. Again, a great weather weekend. Like I said, highs in the mid-50s across the area all weekend. Lows in the lower 30s rather. And just a great weekend to get outside. I said earlier, some hoodie weather. Well, we'll get back to buying, selling, and trading. The phone lines are open right now, 844-STUDIO-4. If you've got something to buy, sell, or trade, that's the number to call. We had a gentleman call in earlier that had some running boards for a GMC 2500, $250 on those, and a 1975 Farm Haul Cub tractor. Still got a lot of life left in that thing. If you've got a tractor on your farm or if you need one, $3,100, 704-657-4000 is the number to call there. We also had a guy that was selling a kind of like a wine cabinet. You can put bottles of wine in there, and it's got a glass top. Looks kind of like a dresser, but more like a kind of like a hutch type thing. He's looking $70 or best offer. A beautiful cabinet there, and he also has those that chef decor. About 100 pieces of that. You can put that in your kitchen if you're into those kind of things. He's looking for $125 on that. 704-977-7221 is the number there. And, of course, we had a gentleman call in. He has 3 lightning rods that you put on top of a barn, the ones with the rooster. I asked, and he said it was the one with the rooster. Looking $75 for that. I kind of just want those as a little bit of decor. I mean, I think that those things are kind of cool. He also has a 94 S10 pickup. He's looking to get $1,500 for that. And the front fenders to a Camaro. Our friend here at the station, Tim Sherrill, he drives a couple Camaros. Maybe he needs some fenders for his, maybe redoing some of his stuff. It will fit a 78 to 81 model year Camaro. He's looking $175 for that. The number to call for that one is 704-546-7199. It's the HomeAd Show. We are buying, selling, trading. Birthdays and anniversaries are coming up. We will spin the wheel if you've got one. 844-STUDIO-4, or look us up on social media. I'm Ben Daniels, in for Brian Summers this morning. You're listening to the HomeAd Show.
There's more of the HomeAd Show with Brian Summers on the way from 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
We're getting cold again tonight under a partly cloudy sky. Overnight low temperatures dip back down into the mid-30s, but a nice day, a mild day on the way for our Friday. We'll have sunshine back. South of the lake, temperatures could warm up into the mid-60s. North of Lake Norman, likely warming into the low 60s. But the weekend will be nice, too. We'll have sunshine all the way through. Mornings will be cold, down around freezing, but high temperatures both Saturday and Sunday in the mid-50s. It's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Merlefest is back, April 25th through the 28th at Wilkes Community College. Featuring nearly 100 performers, including Old Crow Medicine Show, Turnpike Troubadours, the Teskey Brothers, Nickel Creek, and more. Tickets and information at merlefest.org. Listen each morning to Good Morning LKN for your chance to win tickets. Mooresville Parks and Recreation is excited to bring The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater to the Charles Mack Citizen Center, Saturday, February 10th. This is not your usual murder mystery experience. An evening of theater and mystery that will have you laughing and gasping. The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater, Saturday, February 10th. For more info, visit ourtownstage.com. Chi-Town Transit Authority is coming to Kane Center for the Arts, Saturday, February 3rd. Come hear the 8-piece Chicago tribute band, horn and woodwind sections included. Chi-Town Transit Authority, Kane Center for the Arts, Saturday, February 3rd. kanearts.org. That's CAINarts.org. The North Carolina Gun Collectors Association Gun Show is coming to the Statesville Civic Center, February 3rd and 4th. Always remember, safety first. For more info, including show rules and restrictions, visit the North Carolina Gun Collectors Association website. The NCGCA Gun Show, February 3rd and 4th, Statesville Civic Center. Want to attend the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Choose the best from the best now at Black Automotive. The truck, the 2024 GMC Sierra 1500, now up to $6,500 off on select models at Black Automotive, with over 150 pre-owned cars and trucks at Black Automotive.
Whatever the story,
we have to end our dependence on China.
have your say.
This debt crisis is going to set our economy back big time.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
Now, back to more of the HomeAd Show with Brian Summers on 105.9 100.7 WSIC.
And a good Friday morning to you. I'm Ben Daniels, in for Brian Summers on the HomeAd Show. Brian Summers got on a jet, left town. Mr. Statesville is Mr. Vacation this week and next week. He'll be back the following Monday. So not this next Monday, but the Monday after. Sorry, guys. You don't get this beautiful voice every day. Okay, I got other things to do. No. And, of course, Joe Berg will be in next week. I'm Ben Daniels. I am the Senior Director of Sensory here. We had the boss man in here earlier. Justin, I had to kick him out. Sometimes he just doesn't have that HomeAd energy. You know what I'm saying? And so what we're doing here today is we're buying, selling, trading. And one thing we're doing right now is we're giving away tickets to the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show. If you want to win tickets, all you got to do is call in and tell someone good morning, 844-STUDIO-4. The show is the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, happening February 23rd through 25th at the Park Expo and Conference Center. If you are a fan of Bravo, the TV network's hit show Southern Charm, Craig Conover. He's going to be there at the show, appearing on Friday, February 23rd. And we do have some phone calls lighting up here. They're probably wanting to win these tickets. You can find out more about the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show at charlottehomeandremodeling.com. The hours of that show are 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So let's see if we've got a winner. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show. Good morning. Are you there? Sorry about that.
Good morning.
Are you calling to win the tickets?
What tickets was that?
Well, we're giving away tickets. I thought you were calling in. Maybe you're calling to buy, sell, or trade something. What you got for us this morning?
Well, I just wanted to see if anybody had any real big binoculars for sale. The big long ones.
All right, looking for some big binoculars. How can they reach you if they do have some?
336-413-6780.
6780. Again, you're looking for some big binoculars.
Yeah.
Probably for hunting or something like that.
Stargazing.
I love that. Yeah, if you do have some
space observations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hunting for UFOs.
Hunting for UFOs. Have you found any yet?
I've seen some UFOs in the past.
Tell me more. I want to hear about this.
Me and my wife, we was seen one back. It was in August 2022, and she was out in the carport about almost 9 o'clock at night, and then there was this bright object looking back to the south from our house, and she said, "Roger, come out here and look at this." And I went out there, and then it was kind of started moving back and forth, side to side. Then it stopped. Then it would make a circle. Then it stopped, and it was flash. It was a bright flash to it. I went back in and got my binoculars, smaller binoculars, looked at it, and it didn't look exactly like a light flashing. It was almost like a metal flap that was open and shutting, make the flash. And then I went back in, got my phone, and took a picture of it. As soon as I took my picture with my phone, the flash on the phone went. It flashed.
You scared them off.
And that object just went. It just took off flying south just as fast as just as in the blink of an eye. It was gone.
Wow, what a crazy story. So you're looking for some big binoculars to make sure that we see the UFOs the next time. The number to call is 336-418-6780 if you've got those binoculars. Thank you so much.
That's wrong.
That's wrong? I'm sorry. Oh, 413.
Yeah, 413.
Okay, 336-413-6780. If you've got some big binoculars, he's looking to buy some of those. Appreciate you calling this morning.
All right. Thank you.
Watch out for them UFOs. I tell you, they'll get you every time. All right. Good morning. You are on the HomeAd Show.
Hey, good morning. What do you got to do to win them tickets?
Well, you're the winner. All you got to do is tell somebody hello.
Hello.
There you go. What's your name?
Glenn Sigmund.
All right, Glenn. And we will have those here for you. You can come pick them up this weekend, or I'm sorry, you can come pick them up today. We'll be here until about noon, or on Monday you can pick them up between 9 and noon, or between 2 and 6. Does that sound good?
Hey, that sounds great. Thank you so much.
All right, brother. Appreciate you calling. All right, we got some more callers this morning. It's the HomeAd Show. 844-STUDIO-4 is the number if you're looking to buy, sell, trade. Of course, we've got the birthdays and anniversary. We're going to spin this big old wheel back here and give away some stuff for that. But we got another caller on the line before we do that. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, I have a Labrisco automatic dog feeder. I think it holds 5 pounds of dog food. They sell for $60. I'm going to sell it for $25. My number is 872-1114.
What was the phone number one more time?
704-872-1114.
All right, a Libristo automatic dog feeder. You're selling it for $25, and they normally retail for, what did you say, $70?
60.
60. All right, that's a pretty good deal there. It holds 5 pounds of dog food. Thank you so much for calling.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Again, if you're looking for that automatic dog feeder, that's always a good thing. Libristo sells for $60, holds 5 pounds of food, selling it for $25. The number there, 704-872-1114. Phone lines are blowing up. Good morning. You are on the Home Ad Show.
Good morning. I keep forgetting you have a delay.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. This technology gets me too. I mean, have you heard me messing up this morning? My goodness, I'm sweating over here.
Actually, you sound wonderful. You're doing a good job.
Well, thank you. What would you like to put on this morning?
Well, I'd like to know, first of all, if you have more tickets left.
So we will be giving away more tickets today in the other shows. So you'll have to listen for the other shows. I just gave away my 4-pack, and Justin gets mad at me if I give out more than I'm supposed to.
Oh, okay. Very good. Well, I would just like to tell everybody, excuse me, Alexa, stop. Had to cut out the competition there.
Oh, yeah, please do.
I'd like to tell everybody about David Tacone's handyman services. He can do almost anything that needs to be done. He really loves doing tree work, and he's excellent at it. But he also does concrete work, interior remodeling, roofing, almost anything that needs to be done. His number is 704-682-2362.
Hey, that's awesome because he called. He was the second caller this morning, and he said the exact same things, that he loves doing the handyman work, trimming trees and stuff like that. But you've had him do some work for you, is that right?
Yeah, he took down a tree, and I'm telling you, the only thing he left was the sawdust.
Oh, that is so awesome. It's awesome when you find somebody that can do great work for you, and they're reputable and stuff like that. So David, the number there, 704-682-2362, a reputable handyman. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too, and a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon. We got more calls here, 3 minutes away from the break. Good morning. You are on the Home Ad Show.
I need to call in a birthday.
All right, let me get to that page there. Who are you trying to call in for?
Esther Revis.
Esther Revis. All right. We will get
It'll
them
be
on
11 on the 4th.
11 on the 4th. All right, 2-4. All right, well, we'll get her on there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. It's the Home Ad Show. We got 2 minutes. We'll try to get one more call in here before we go to break. Let's see here. Good morning. You're on the Home Ad Show.
Yes, sir. Thank you for taking my call. I'll make this right quick. I have a vacant lot for a mobile home. I have a house, and I have a working man's garage built out of block and all. It's got a bathroom and all in it. I would sell it all together or separate. It's located 5 miles north of Taylorsville on Main Highway 16. And I have for sale a 96 Nissan pickup for parts, or I'll sell the whole thing for $700. It's got good doors, fenders, bed, motor's bad. It's an automatic. It's got the Nissan aluminum wheels on it, and it's a 94, and they're 14-inch.
And you said how much for the car, sir?
All $700. It's a truck.
Yeah, the truck. Sorry, 96 Nissan pickup. Is that right?
Yes, sir. Short bed.
And then I want to get more information on the first thing you said. You had a vacant lot, a house, and it was a workshop. Was that right?
Yes, like it's always been a working man's garage, like people that work on cars.
Yeah. All right. And what's the number they can call to reach you?
828-292-3921.
All right, sir. We got you on there. The number there, 828 292-3921 if you're looking for that vacant lot, a house, or a working man's garage. 5 miles north of Taylorsville. You also got that 96 Nissan pickup for $700. Thank you so much for calling, sir. We'll talk to you soon, all right?
Thank you, and Pat, have a good weekend on the lake.
Oh, yeah, that's it. It's the HomeAd Show. We'll be right back.
The world-famous HomeAd Show will continue after these messages on Talk Radio 105.9 and 100.7 WSIC. Local starts here.
We're getting cold again tonight under a partly cloudy sky. Overnight low temperatures dip back down into the mid-30s, but a nice day, a mild day. On the way for our Friday, we'll have sunshine back. South of the lake, temperatures could warm up into the mid-60s. North of Lake Norman, likely warming into the low 60s. But the weekend will be nice, too. We'll have sunshine all the way through. Mornings will be cold, down around freezing, but high temperatures both Saturday and Sunday in the mid-50s. It's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
In today's world, hard workers are hard to come by. But luckily, for the ones around here, Nelson Royals Work and Western Wear has you covered. From head to toe, trusted brands like Ariat, Durango, Wrangler, Carhartt, and more. Nelson Royals Work and Western Wear has been helping the hard workers of Mooresville since 1967. Stop by Nelson Royals today. In the heart of Mooresville, Highway 150, just look for the giant horse or browse the full inventory at nelsonroyals.com.
You're all set with your Medicare prescriptions, Mrs. Brown.
This is not just low-cost copays at Walgreens.
I can actually help you set up 90-day refills if you want.
This is having a partner you can trust. Get low-cost copays, 90-day refills, and delivery from your neighborhood Walgreens. This is being independent. Together. Walgreens.
Restrictions apply. For details, see walgreens.com/pharmacy.
Jim Gaffigan here with some more Straight Talk. Let's take a moment to appreciate our sweet children, loving grandparents, and eternal soulmates. Now let's use them to save money on wireless. Because with the Straight Talk Silver Plan, you get 4 lines for just $25 a month with unlimited data and no contracts. Thanks, kids. They're finally worth it.
And now get a Samsung Galaxy A14 included when you buy an extended Silver Unlimited plan. Find us at straighttalk.com. For data management practices and additional terms, visit straighttalk.com. Device offer ends 4/14/24. Online only, excludes taxes and fees.
Greece is cheap. But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer, and again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-869-8560. 800-869-8560. 800-869-8560. That's 800-869-8560.
President Biden recently released a massive $6 trillion budget, the largest budget in U.S. history. And guess who pays the bill? That's right, you, the American taxpayer. American citizens and business owners will be paying more taxes. That's a fact. And if you owe back taxes, they will be coming after you to collect payments. In fact, President Biden also hired thousands more IRS agents to go after you. If you got a letter from the IRS and you know you owe back taxes or you haven't filed in years, don't put your head in the sand. Call us today. We've saved our customers millions of tax dollars. One quick, free phone call will show you how we can reduce your past tax bill and save you thousands. Guaranteed, or you pay nothing. Call now.
800-218-6440. 800-218-6440. 800.
This is a Bloomberg Money Minute. Big Oil opening their books today as Chevron beat earnings estimates and raised dividends by nearly 8%.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Record oil and natural gas production.
Good morning. Can you hear me? Hello?
cents per share higher than the Bloomberg consensus. The Wall Street Journal reports that Intel is delaying the construction of a $20 billion chip manufacturing project in Ohio due to the slow rollout of government grant money as well as market challenges. The facility to make advanced semiconductors is now not expected to be completed till late 2026. Visa says it blocked $40 billion worth of suspected fraud over the past year. That's an increase of around $17 billion from the previous year. Just in December, the San Francisco-based payment company says blocked transactions increased 450% year over year. Visa says over the past 5 years, it has spent $10 billion on technology upgrades, including anti-fraud capabilities. I'm Dan Schwartzman, Bloomberg Radio.
Find out someone to buy your junk. Treasures. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4. The HomeAd Show on WSIC.
Hey, and a good Friday morning to you. I'm Ben Daniels. In on the HomeAd Show, filling in for Brian Summers. It was supposed to be Joe Bergen here this morning. He got a little under the weather last night, gave me a text, and so I'm doing the best I can out here. Appreciate everybody being so patient with me this morning with your numbers, with your items, with your birthdays. 844-STUDIO-4. That's the number to call this morning if you got things to buy, sell, trade. You want to talk to somebody, find somebody that does something. We do it all here. One of the things that I did not have access to this morning was the bag of mail, but we do still want to talk about our sponsors, Little Shavers Wood Shop and the 3-Ton Man, formerly owned by Mike Gatton, now the Holyfield brothers. Thank them for sending us the bag of mail. We'll have the bag of mail back on Monday, I promise. But we do want to still shout out those sponsors. Cold temperatures are outside. Of course, it's not as cold as it has been in the past couple weeks, but that doesn't mean that it should be cold inside. Heat your home, your water, and cook your meals using natural gas. It's clean and efficient. And our friends at G&B Energy, it's a family-owned, North Carolina-grown business known for fair prices and expert services. You can visit their showroom at 120 Intercraft Drive in Statesville, and you can find them online at gbenergy.com. It's the HomeAd Show, 844-STUDIO-4. If you've got something to buy, sell, or trade, or a birthday or an anniversary, we'll get it on here for you. We've got a phone call on the line this morning. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Yes, I got firewood for sale.
All right.
I'd love to get rid of or make somebody a good deal on it. It's good, dry, split, oak. So it's ready to go, ready to burn. So you can give me a call, 704-880-5353.
5353. How much you got of it there? You got plenty? If we flood you with
well,
calls.
I probably got a couple, 2 or 3 pickup truckloads and maybe a couple of dump truckloads.
All right, that's a lot. I would say that's a lot. You've been splitting wood.
Yeah,
You've been splitting wood all winter then, right?
Yes.
All right, the number.
Okay.
Appreciate you for calling. The number there, if you're looking for some firewood, it's Split Oak 704-880-5353. That's another way to heat your house as well. The firewood. So you can give him a call there. He's got 2 to 3 pickup loads and some dump trucks as well. If you're looking for a job immediately, then let customer-driven staffing place you with a great employer. Of course, today more than ever, we all need jobs to keep up with all these prices of gas and groceries. My goodness, stop by 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville any day between 9 and 5. You can go there right now. They're open. 909 Carolina Avenue North in Statesville. They sponsor the WSIC job board. Again, it is the HomeAd Show. 844-STUDIO-4 is the number to call. We've had a lot of calls this morning, and we're about to do our birthdays and anniversaries. We're going to spin the wheel at when we come back from our next break. And so if you have some birthdays that you want to get on, we've got quite a few on now this morning so far. The number to call, 844-STUDIO-4. I'll run back through some of the things that have been put on the show this morning. Hang with me here. So Glenn, if you're looking if you are looking to get rid of some scrap metal, we got a scrap metal man in Glen. His number is 704-929-7040. He also has a dryer for sale. We had someone call in and say that they had a great experience with Mr. David, the handyman. He does lawn care, tree trimming, cement work, roofing, just an all-around great handyman, and he's already got a reference here on the air this morning. The number to call for him, 704-682-2362. We've got somebody on the phone this morning. Good morning. You're on the Home Ad Show.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good.
Good, good. I want to call in my nephew's birthday.
All right. What's his name?
His name is Eli Stewart.
How old is he?
He'll be 12 on the 4th.
12 on the 4th. All right. We got him on there. Hopefully he can win those delicious daylight donuts.
If he does, he better share them with me.
Well, he better share them with me, too. So when he comes to pick them up, I might just cut that piece off. You know, I need some donuts, too.
Well, we'll work something out.
All right, we'll do a straight trade. Appreciate you for calling in this morning. All right, 844-STUDIO-4 is the number to call if you've got a birthday, anniversary, you got something to sell. We'll get it on there for you. Good morning. You're on the Home Ad Show.
Yeah, I like that phone number for that David that called in that does handyman work.
Absolutely. I got it right here for you, so he can do any kind of stuff for you. 704
Okay.
682
Okay.
2362. Again, David does some lawn care, tree trimming, roofing. What you need getting done at your house?
Maybe a little carpenter work if he can do that.
Okay. Well, it sounds
All
like
right.
he's the one.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Have a good weekend. Appreciate you listening. All right, it's the Home Ad Show. We had another lady call in, the number 336-813-5989. She's got a set of tires. I didn't get the sizes on those, but if you're looking for a set of tires, it might be the right fit for yours. $350 there. She's got a $30 washing machine. Joe Berg, if you're listening, I'm telling you, it's okay to have mismatched washers and dryers. And she's also got a Roper GE, I think that was a dryer, and I think that was $50, and a freezer for $30. Again, that number to call is 336-813-5989. Miss Lisa's got a moving sale this weekend here in Statesville at 111 Mills Hill Lane. It's a moving sale. She's got clothes. She's got all the things. We're trying to get her moved as easily as possible. You know, they don't want to take as much with them. If you've ever moved, you've had a moving sale, so you understand that. That's happening this weekend. Might actually be happening right now. So 111 Mills Hill Lane. Also had a call for sale 4 burial plots. Retail price there $2,150. They're selling it for $1,800. It's at Iredale Memorial here in Statesville, and the number to call there is 704-437-2990. Vance called in. He had a 32-inch TCL Roku TV for $40. That is a screamer deal. Flat screen TV right there. I think anything that's Roku, it's going to be a smart TV, so it's going to have access to all of your apps and things like that. He also has a 94 Ford Taurus. Needs some transmission work, but he's looking for $500 on that. The number to call, 980-254-5226. Had a gentleman call in with some running boards for a GMC 2500, $250 on that. He also had a 1975 Farm Haul Cub tractor at $3,100. His number, 704-657-4000. 704-657-4000. Another gentleman called and had a winery cabinet, $70. A glass top, beautiful in your home, $70 or best offer, and had some of the chef decor for kitchen decor if you're looking for that. Over 100 pieces, he said, $125. 704-977-7221. Another gentleman called in and had 3 lightning rods for sale, $75 on those. You know, the ones with the rooster on top. It goes on top of the barn. Those things are real cool looking. Also, great decor for your home. Great deal there for $75. A 94 S10 for $1,500. And the front fenders of a Camaro for 78 to 81 is the year there. That's $175. 704-546-7190 is the number there. Coming up, we're going to do the birthday giveaway. I'll tell you more about it. If you've got a call me during the break. If you've got somebody to put on the birthday show, we'll do it. 844-STUDIO-4 is the number. 844-STUDIO-4. You're listening to the HomeAd Show. Good morning.
Got something to buy, sell, or trade? The HomeAd Show with Brian Summers will return after this short break on 105.9, 100.7 WSIC.
We're getting cold again tonight under a partly cloudy sky. Overnight low temperatures dip back down into the mid-30s, but a nice day, a mild day on the way for our Friday. We'll have sunshine back. South of the lake, temperatures could warm up into the mid-60s. North of Lake Norman, likely warming into the low 60s. But the weekend will be nice, too. We'll have sunshine all the way through. Mornings will be cold, down around freezing, but high temperatures both Saturday and Sunday in the mid-50s. It's your forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Chase Myers.
Here's your WSIC community calendar. Merlefest is back, April 25th through the 28th at Wilkes Community College. Featuring nearly 100 performers, including Old Crow Medicine Show, Turnpike Troubadours, the Teskey Brothers, Nickel Creek, and more. Tickets and information at merlefest.org. Listen each morning to Good Morning LKN for your chance to win tickets. Mooresville Parks and Recreation is excited to bring The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater to the Charles Mack Citizen Center, Saturday, February 10th. This is not your usual murder mystery experience. An evening of theater and mystery that will have you laughing and gasping. The Great Magician Murder Mystery Dinner Theater, Saturday, February 10th. For more info, visit ourtownstage.com. Chi-Town Transit Authority is coming to Kane Center for the Arts, Saturday, February 3rd. Come hear the 8-piece Chicago tribute band, horn and woodwind sections included. Chi-Town Transit Authority, Kane Center for the Arts, Saturday, February 3rd. kanearts.org. That's CAINarts.org. The North Carolina Gun Collectors Association Gun Show is coming to the Statesville Civic Center, February 3rd and 4th. Always remember, safety first. For more info, including show rules and restrictions, visit the North Carolina Gun Collectors Association website. The NCGCA Gun Show, February 3rd and 4th, Statesville Civic Center. Want to attend the Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show? Throughout the day, you have your chance to win tickets. Listen to Good Morning LKN, the HomeAd Show, the News Drive at 5, and the Scoreboard. Each show gives you your chance to win. The Charlotte Home and Remodeling Show, February 23rd through the 25th. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
Does your business provide coffee for employees or customers? Black Powder Coffee can supply you with fresh roasted coffee, a variety of daily signature blends including flavored coffees such as cinnamon roll and Kahlua and cream. We even have bourbon-infused coffee in collaboration with Southern Distilling Company. Visit blackpowdercoffee.com or stop by and see us at 261 Rolling Hill Road in Mooresville. Black Powder Coffee.
And we're back. Call in to buy, sell, trade, or whatever on the HomeAd Show. The number to call is 844-STUDIO-4.
Good Friday morning. I'm Ben Daniels. In the seat for Brian Summers. He jetted off on vacation. We're giving him a little week to clear his head. Come back. Be strong on the radio on the HomeAd Show. That's what you're listening to this morning. If you're wanting to buy, sell, or trade some items, well, this is the place to do it. 844-STUDIO-4 is the number to call. We're about to do the birthday giveaway, but we got some phone calls right here, so let's check the phone lines. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
You talking to me?
Yeah, absolutely. Good morning. How you doing?
Okay. I'm all right, I reckon. I'd like to try this. This is the Barrel Man to start with.
Okay.
And I should have some barrels. I don't have any now, but I should have some next week sometime.
What kind of barrels you got?
I got just mostly 55-gallon metal.
Gotcha.
Barrels. But anyway, I got this really ornate china cabinet. I've tried it a few times. I'm going to try it one last time. There's somebody come out and look, make me an offer. It's lighted. It's got an upper section and a lower section. It's going to take more than 2 people to load it if anybody does want it. And I got some want items here today. I need some mobile home tires on the rims with decent tread. And I'm looking for an air compressor somewhere in the range of a 20-gallon tank. It needs to be 110. And that's all I can think of right now. 704-883-4061.
All right, let me repeat it back to you. So the Barrel Man normally has the 55-gallon barrels. You should have some by next week. And you've been trying to move a china cabinet. It's lit, got upper and lower spots, but it's heavy. So somebody's going to need to come out there and help you get it loaded out, right? Do you have a price on that?
Now, at this point, somebody's come out and made me an offer. I mean, I've had it up for $200. I've dropped it to $100. I need it out of my way. Somebody make an offer.
All right, and you're looking for some mobile home tires on rims, good tread, and an air compressor, 20-gallon. What PSI were you looking for there? What was it?
Well, PSI is usually on one that size. Usually is 150 at least. But okay. I mean, I don't have to have an exact 20-gallon tank, but just somewhere in that neighborhood.
All right, and the number to call there, 704-883-4061. Is that right?
That is me.
All right, brother. We appreciate you listening. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you now.
All right. All right, we got some more calls here. I promised you we're going to do the birthday club. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, you?
Good. What can we do for you?
What's the number on the guy that had the 3 lightning rods?
Oh, man, yeah, that's one of my favorite items of the morning here. Let me check it out. 3 lightning rods, 704.
Yeah.
546.
Yeah.
7190.
7190.
Man, you don't need 3 of them. Bring me one by here, okay?
I hear you.
All right, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks for listening. All right, we got one more call, and then we're going to move on to the birthday club. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Well, good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
All right. You're doing a good job.
Well, thank you. What can we do for you?
I have a wine rack also, and it looks like a wooden, but it's metal, and it's about 54 inches tall, holds about 21 bottles of wine. And I'm asking $60 or best offer for that. I have 3 vintage bicycles. One's a Swin 10-speed, one's a Ross 10-speed, and the other one's a Western Flyer, I think it is, and it's a 5-speed. And I'm looking for some 14-inch tires and some 15-inch tires in good condition. And they can give me a call at 704-437-4605.
All right, that was a lot. So let me 4605 is the number. All right, so you're looking at 14 or 15-inch tires, and that's for a bike, correct?
No, this is for vehicles.
Okay,
the tires are for a vehicle.
All right, and then you also do have 3 bikes: a Schwinn, a Ross, and a Western Flyer. And did you have a price on any of those, or just best offer?
$150 for all 3 of them.
$150 for all 3. So if you need 3 of them, he's got you covered right there. And a wine rack, it's metal, holds 21 bottles of wine. $60 or best offer. The number to call there, 704-437-4605.
You got it.
All right, brother. We appreciate you listening. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All righty. It is time for the birthday club. You guys know it. Every single day we give away a winner for both birthdays or anniversaries. Today we had all birthdays, and today in history, we'll go through that first before we go into the birthdays. 1987, the largest steel strike in American history. It was in progress since August the year before. It ended today in 1987. 1653, New Amsterdam becomes a city. You might now know that city as New York City. And of course, today is Groundhog Day. Every February 2nd this year, we have an early spring. Old Punxsutawney Phil did not see his shadow, although I am looking for at least one good snow this year. So our birthdays, the prizes that we give away, Daylight Donuts, 6 free donuts from there. Delicious. Just go in there, tell your man, Jody, behind the counter to give you those free donuts. Give him the coupon here, and he'll get it hooked up for you. Some coffee from Lake Mountain Coffee, 1 free medium coffee, or a smoothie, and the free salad bar from the Boxcar Grill up there on 3103 Taylorsville Highway in Statesville from the Boxcar Grill. Today's birthdays, we have Jeff Manis, Teresa Nance, Strider Vatipka, that one's a tough last name, Eileen Lipper, Paris, my writing this morning has been atrocious, but we'll just say Paris. Dan Medlin, Claude Spann, Dylan Parsons, Esther Revis, and Eli Stewart. That's 10. That is a perfect number on the birthday club. Let's spin the wheel. The numbers are going round and around and around and around. Number 5. Of course, it would be the name that I butchered, Miss Paris. Paris is 33 today, has a birthday today, February 2nd. So you are the winner of the birthday club. You can come here and pick up your certificate at any time. We'll be here until about 1 o'clock today, and then on Monday you can come between 9 and noon or 3 to 7 p.m. All right. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Well, hey, it's Hope again, but this will be quick. I'm saying calling all audio files. Why don't you help those guys out and convert their wine cases and their hutches into album storage units and help those guys out with a little bit of money.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty cool. All right. Thank you so much, Hope. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye. Have
Bye.
a great weekend, everybody.
Have a good weekend. All right, it's the HomeAd Show. We're rounding out the second hour here. 844-STUDIO-4. If you got something to buy, sell, or trade, super quick, we can get you on there. 844-STUDIO-4. Again, a congratulations to Miss Paris turning 33 today. Big 3-3. We didn't go over celebrity birthdays. My goodness, Farrah Fawcett, who passed away in 2009. Today would have been her birthday. And Shakira, her hips don't lie, 47 years old today. What a great singer she is. If you're familiar, she's pretty phenomenal. Again, the last couple calls we had here, some firewood, some split oak, 2 to 3 pickup loads, and some dump trucks. So he's got plenty. If you need some, 704-880-5353. If you lived in North Carolina for more than a month, you know that although the spring may come early, we'll probably still get a couple more cold spells. So make sure you're ready for that. If you need some firewood, call that number, 704-880-5353. The Barrel Man, he's got 55-gallon barrels again next week, but he's got a few things that he's been trying to move. The china cabinet, it's got some lighting in there, upper and lower. Sounds beautiful. The number there to call is 704-883-4061. We got somebody on the phones. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd Show.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm looking for a propane tank, 120 gallon. They're about 5 foot tall. You can't reach around them. They're 3 foot or so round. They're probably 30 inches across. It's just, it kind of looks like a big old barrel. If anybody's got any of those sitting out around that they're not using, and they'd like to get rid of reasonably, I could use 1 or 2 of them.
All righty. And what's your number there?
704-902-5800. 1131.
All right, 704-902-1131. You're looking for a propane tank around 120 gallons there, and we'll try to get them to call you, all right?
All right, thank you. You have a blessed day.
Appreciate you so much. It's the HomeAd Show, folks. That's about all the damage I can do. We have had a good time this morning. I've been on since 9 o'clock. And it's been a wild ride. Thank you so much for your patience this morning. Thanks for being slow with the numbers, and thanks for giving me some grace. Joe Berg will be in here on Monday as Brian is out next week. I'm Ben Daniels. I've been hanging out with you. So long, my friends.
The new 105.9, 100.7 WSIC, Statesville, Mooresville, North Charlotte.